folks. This is Jake Guttman from Rosevest Financial with an economic snapshot and, in this case, a Coffee Wednesday as my wife and I quarantine for a little bit of COVID this time around. We know how fun these things are. But this is going to be for January 2022. Unfortunately, no alcohol involved, not even a little Kahlua or Bailey's, which not too fun, but I guess we all have to do this at some point. So as we venture into the new year, we'll recap how equity markets fared last month and then dive into how the economy is trending as we look forward into 2022. December was a strong close for both volatile and growth-centric markets in last year, posting impressive returns across major indices. Consumers continue to feel the effects of inflation in our spending, which as of now shows no immediate sign of lowering to a more standard rate. Investors continue to navigate supply chain issues, COVID variants, and relative uncertainty largely undeterred. With the above factors considered, equity markets continued to show impressive performance last month. The S&P 500 was up 4.36%, the Dow has gained 5.38%, and the Nasdaq is higher by 2.81%. As we march onward into 2022, major economic indicators show promise for a strong economy, which for many will be a breath of fresh air. The supply chain shortages may have a lessening impact as companies adopt new strategies, showing promise of a potentially normal economic and market dynamic for the coming future. While supply chain operations won't normalize overnight, we can look for glimmers of positivity, such as this, to guide us forward. Labor shortages continue to evolve as we move forward in the year, being referred to by some as the Great Resignation. The pandemic has encouraged an early retirement for many nearing the end of their careers, and for those younger, it's forced us to take a long look in the mirror to evaluate what's important in our lives. In the last quarter of 2021, as many as 50% of workers were actually exploring new opportunities for work, most of which were readily applying for new positions. We've all seen the now hiring signs in the windows, and as we wait for the dust to settle, we may continue to see them for months to come. So once again, folks, this is Jake Guttman with Rosevest Financial, signing off with the Economic Trends Wine Wednesday, starring coffee in the morning during a COVID quarantine for January 2022. Please remember that nothing we talk about here is a recommendation. If you'd like to discuss your personal financial situation, please call us at 480-951-5300, and we'd be happy to talk to you. Have a great Wednesday, and have a cup of coffee for me.